Welcome everyone. This is the regular Hatha Yoga with Bison Life in Practice. I'm Christina, your yoga instructor tonight. Hope you find your nice spot in your home and you're ready to the practice tonight. So just sit in cross if you're able to, or lying down for a relaxation session, and then we will practicing asanas and finally doing a little deeper meditation. So if you sitting in cross, be where your tailbones is grounding, straighten your back, put your back your shoulders, putting back your shoulders and closing your shoulder blades. Okay, and try to go up with your top of your head. So if you find your place, then just gently close your eyes and breathe in deeply to your tummy and breathe out. Breathe in and out slowly and deeply. Focus on your breathing. Now you can breathe in your tummy and your chest as well. Deeply, slowly. And breathe out. Same slow and deeply, then you breathe in. When you breathing in peace and harmony. When you breathing out, let the stress go away. Also, when you exhaling, you can let go all your expectation. Because yoga is all about observing. Prepare yourself to observe yourself. Keep breathing deeply and calmly. Prepare yourself for the asanas and the practice today. Take a couple of more breathing. And then put your hands in front of your face. Open your eyes gently. Open your fingers. Let the lights go in. And then you can put down your hands. If you would lie down, now you can sitting in cross as well. And we can start with a little warming up. So first, you still be wearing the position of your hip and straighten your back. First, we interlocking our fingers and just straighten. Stretching our spines. Okay, tailbone is grounding and all other spine is going up, and top of your head is also going up. Feel how you're stretching and straightening your back. We can keep this position for a couple of more breaths, just breathing deeply and calmly. When we're breathing in, we're always breathing in our nose and breathing out in mouth. Okay. Now we can continue with a little stretch our side. Just pick one side and stretch like this. Be where your tailbone is still grounding. And another side. Okay, don't put your hands forward to your head. It should be above. Okay, and we can do a little dynamic, one to the other side. Go a little further. Be where your lower back. Good. We can stop in one side and cross with our other hand and stretching our back. You can feel how your shoulder blade is opening. That's twisting our back. And gently we can change side. Keep breathing deeply. Alright. Okay, then you can leave your hands on your knees, or you can interlock just behind you, and we can rotate our head. Okay, just let down your head, and when you're going in the right, just breathing in and breathing out, breathing in and out in your own rhythm. If you feel dizzy, just stop in the middle and relax. Okay, we can stop in the middle and change direction, just gently and slowly. Alright, we can stop in the middle, and now we can warm up our shoulders. When it's in front of your face, your elbows, they touching each other, but when it's going the back, it's wide as possible. Okay, be where your back is still straight. Okay, can stop in the middle and change direction, and keep breathing deeply. Breathing in and out. Good. One more. Alright. So now we can stretch a little our hands as well, because when we're working in the office, yeah, it's we need just gently twist like that. I'll show you from the side as well. Okay. I'm doing with both hands. And also we can rotate our wrist. It's very important when you rotating, you do not moving your arms, okay? That's fixed. It's really help in a concentration as well. And then after a couple, you can change for another direction, okay? So first this way, and then we can change for another. You can do slowly. Just be aware your lower arms is not moving, just your wrist and hands. Right. Next one, you can take a towel and we doing a couple of exercises or asanas for making our knee stronger, because when it's springtime we getting more active, being more active, and sometimes we can get injured after winter time, so we can make stronger our knee. Okay, just put under your upper leg, just above your knee, a towel, so not under your knee, okay? And it's quite simple. It's be where your tailbone is grounding and your back is straight. You can help with your hand, but do not put your weight on your hand, okay? Let's just help keeping your back straight, okay? And we're working with one leg at the time. So the exercise look like this, just 1, 2, 3, a little movement, but it's really important you're using those muscles around your knee, okay? We doing each side 20, okay? You can doing in your own rhythm. Okay, just carefully. You can keep breathing deeply. That's always help. Concentrate. I lost counting, but I hope you know. Okay, then we can change. And don't worry, we are doing another round each leg, okay? So put your towels under your other legs, not under your knee. Okay, be where your back, and just start. Yeah. But it's very important we keeping in a good form our knees, because it's lots of pressure under our knees, so we have to look after them. And this little movement, it can build a good strong muscles around our knees. Okay, let's change back. Okay, 20 each side. Okay, hope I got it. Also very important when we're walking or running, or even just standing, we're using the right way our knees and legs. I can see lots of time is overstretched, so your leg looks like this one. It's very not good for your joint. It should be straight. All right. If you finish, you can grab one of towels or something if you need. But first I show you the next exercise. That's also can making our knees stronger. Okay, so again, your tailbone is grounding and your back is straight. You can interlock your fingers and hold your leg just in the same place like our towels were before, and just lifting up your knees. Okay, 20 times each legs. Okay, if you cannot catch your legs here, maybe it's too, you cannot lift up this much, you can always use this one to have. Just make sure your leg till your knee is not moving, just your lower leg. Okay, so sorry, beware your back. So just concentrate on your lower leg. That's the only one is moving. Okay, so, and beware your back. Okay, 20 times, and after we can change to the other one. Okay, and another leg is also active, so use your muscles on it for keeping a position in the right way. Okay, especially good for them who's running or cycling a lot or playing tennis or ping pong. There is lots of pressure on the knee. Playing football as well. Okay, I was counting again. So we can change leg again. Okay, your back is straight as possible. Beware your shoulders, and your back should be, your spine should be in your back, not like this. Okay, try to keep the right position. If you cannot keep it, just lower your leg. Okay, other leg. Okay, I hope is everybody ready for the next asana. I'm doing malasana, which is very good. I'm showing from the front, and then I will turning on the side. Okay, so this one, your knees should be on the ground. If you cannot do, no worries, just put under a little towels, and that can help. Okay, okay, beware your back and hip showing from the side as well. Okay, that's very good for our back and our hip as well. I assume everybody is sitting a lot nowadays, so it's good to open our hip a little and stretching. Just keep breathing deeply and observe yourself how this position is affect on you. You can feel how your hip is stretching, opening. Then we can doing a little twist. Twisting our back is always good. And just lying down on one of your legs and grab it like that and turn your head in the other direction. If you can catch your hands, you can use again a towel or something like that. It's actually my yoga mat handle, so you can use this one as well. Okay, we can keep this position for a couple of breaths. And we can doing this one the other side, just lying down on your leg and grabbing. Twisting our back is always very good for a nervous system. I think everyone got lots of extra stress nowadays, so it's worth it to work on it. Alright. If you have got a sensitive knees, you can put something under your knees. We can a little warm up and stretch our hip a little more. So that the basic position is always 90 degree and that's 90 degree as well. Okay, use your power of your heel and the ball of your legs as well. Okay, so we can warm up and stretch our hip and legs as well. If you need books or bricks, then you can use for make this stretching a little easier. Okay, and then we can stop and stretching a little more. If that's the maximum which you can reach today, that's absolutely okay. You can feel how your leg and source muscles working on. If you're able to go a little further, you can put your elbow on the ground. Then you can feel stretching a little more. And if you want to, you can lift up your knee as well and stretch a little more. Just be where your knee is not going wide, okay? It should be parallel with your body and straight next to your body. And also try to straighten your back as much as you can. Good. Then, if you can be like this, that or you can lift up your knee, it's up to you. And showing both. Now we can twist our back again. So just again we can lying down on our own lap and just put our hands under our legs and grab our hands together. You can interlock if you want, and we can turn our head up and just feeling how we're stretching and twisting our back. If you want, you can lift up your knee as well, and if you cannot catch your hand, you can use a towel. Okay, couple of breaths. We keeping this position, and then we can go into the other side. Okay, don't forget, if you need, you can use the towels under your knee. Alright, be aware of your hip, of your position of your hip, and you can feel how your source muscle stretching here, and your hip is moving after a lot of sitting. Okay, you can stop in the middle. You can keep this position and stretching like that, or you can lift up your knee and stretching like this, or you can stretch more like this, or lifting up your knee in this position. It's good, you're feeling your source muscle is stretching and your hip is opening. Be holding this for a couple of breaths. And just like before, now we can twist our back again. Okay, yeah, I'm showing this one. So, just lying down on your leg and under your leg, you can put your hands like this. Okay, and if you want, you can do it in this way as well. Okay, just keep breathing deeply. Use your heel powers, your muscle on your legs, your hip. We kept this for a couple of breaths, and now we can relax in baby pose a little. For a couple of breaths. All right. Then we continue with the hero pose. Okay, so first our hip is parallel with our shorter side of our mat, and our leg, which is in the back, is 45 degree. Okay, not 90 like this. Okay, and our hip is this way, not like that. Okay, and we can go down as till comfortable, and till we can keep our hip in the right way, and till we're not feeling any strange in our lower back. That's very important. Lots of time I've seen people like this. it's very, very not good. It's not doing what it's supposed to doing. Okay, so be where your hip is in the right place. Okay, and you can put up our hands here, or you can do a namaskar here, or straighten our shoulders a little more and interlocking our fingers. You can feel how your source muscles is stretching a lot, or you can do even a namaskar here in the back and put back your spines into your back a little more. And keep breathing deeply. Alright. After that, we're going to do a hero pose, second one. Then your leg is turning to 90 degrees and your hip is turning to parallel to your longer side of your mat. Okay? Okay, just go down as much as you can. No further, and do not force anything. And just leave your hands like that, straighten in the two sides. And just be there. Feel the balance. Breathing deeply. Okay. After that, we will practicing before a Trigonasana, a little leg opener thing. So if you need, you can use books or bricks again, because when we going down, we're going down our head. It's very important. I'm showing from the side, if I can, if I have enough place. So it's very important. We're not going from our lower back. Okay, that's not good. We have to pull up our tailbones. Okay, so we're using our hips quite strongly. Okay, so going down and straighten your back. Okay, and if you're able, you can put your hands down, but just do if you can keep your back straight. If not, you can use a box, okay, or a big bricks. This. Okay, those always can help. Here we go. Okay, so from your hip, your source muscles is going back to your body, okay? And you can just feel it, how you can stretch your leg and your back. And next time maybe you can go a little lower and lower. Okay, just keep practicing. Just wanted to show this and practice with you before a Trigonasana. Okay, so let's go back to this way. We were there, isn't it? So now we can straighten our leg and still be wearing our hip position and doing a little Trigonasana. Okay, now will be a little easier. So we can just go down, okay? Use your hip, not from your lower back, but before you could feel, okay? Keeping this one for a couple of deep breaths. And then do not come up. We're twisting again a little, okay? Obviously your hip can move now, okay? Just careful, okay? Twisting is always good. Can keep this for a couple of breathing, and then we're changing side and doing heroes to the other side as well. So now it's my right leg is on the front, 45-degree this leg of my feet, and okay, and doing a hero pose one. So our hip is this way, and we try to go lower as possible, but not further than we can. Okay, you can use a different hand position. You can put not like here, up above your head, in front of you. You can interlock, or you can do a namaskar as well in here, and putting back your spines to the right place. Right. After a couple of breaths, we can change for hero 2. Okay, this leg is turning, this feet is turning to 90-degree, and our hip is turning the longer side of our mat. Okay, try to go down as much as you can, and just pull up your hands and feel your balance in this side. Sometimes it's one side is more difficult than another, and we can experiencing and meditating on why, and keep practicing and find our balance. Alright, and then now we can go and straighten our leg. If you need, you can put closer your legs and doing a trigonasana. Now we know we're using our hip. Just keep breathing deeply. Use your muscles on your legs. And finally we can twist our back again. Alright. Can come back to the middle, and we can doing a couple of chair asana. Okay. In chair asana, we can stand hip wide. Okay. You don't have to close and do not do too wide. Okay. Just like this, and use your heel powers and ball of your feet. Okay. So, of course, we're standing still in the beginning, so our heel, knees, hips and shoulders should be the same line. Okay, so like that. Okay, and when we're doing a chair asana, we're keeping our back straight. Okay, so just keep your hip on the right position and use your power of your leg muscles. Okay. And keep breathing deeply. Beware of your lower back. Okay, after a couple of breaths we can come back, and then we can stand in one feet and doing a chair in one feet. Okay, just like that. Keep breathing deeply. And finally, we're doing a little we can call twist, but just a little energy closer thing. So that's half one leg chair, just like that, and your hands as well. Okay, I'm doing again when I'm not talking. Okay, it's easier when you're doing a wide one with your other leg. Okay, not just like that. It's make harder. Okay, so just can keep this for a couple of breaths and then just open that, and we can doing to the other side as well. The one lecture I'm doing this way. You don't have to turn, just then you can see from another side. Okay, so first doing just the half sit. Okay, beware your back, straighten, feel your balance. Alright, and we can doing closing one. So this leg is very strong, okay, and in balance. Oops. Let's try again. Okay. It's easier, but I just have to focus on myself. Okay. As I told you, one side is sometimes difficult than another. Especially when you have to talk. Okay, so the next one, I'm drinking a bit. Okay, so now we can do a camel pose. If you need a towel under your knee, just bring some, and also a book. So we're doing by the wall, okay? Okay. Put this book, you can use a smaller one, under your hip bones, okay? So not pressing your tummy, okay? That's not a goal. Just we're using this book to feel how we can keep our hip straight during me going down. Okay, first we just going back a little, okay, like this. Just feel it. And again, we're not doing anything from our lower back, okay? Just you're not putting here your head on your hip, okay? And your chin is not going like that. Then your energy is going away, and we don't want this, okay? You can go a little further, but this one is still here, so not nada. So you can check yourself with the book if your leg is not straight, if the book is going down, okay? And next one, if you got more book, I bring more. Give me a sec. Okay, just using one, just showing. Okay, next step. You put one book here and another one here, and the third one is still here, okay? So you can catch now very gently and careful your books, okay? Your chin is still in the right position, okay? And if you're advanced, you don't need already books, that's great. But you still can use this one for checking yourself, you're doing in the correct way, okay? Then first you can pull your legs like this, okay, and just carefully catch one and the other. Okay, and you can go further to pull down your leg. Okay. We are good to heavy both. Let's try again. We are doing from other side. Alright. So, and after when you feel this with the book, you can do it without the book as well, okay? As long as your legs can be straight, okay? Stay still. Keep breathing deeply. This asana can open our heart chakras very well. Okay, then we can relax in baby pose a little. Alright, and it's not practice without inverse asana. So if you hasn't got any serious back issues or high blood pressure or lady days, then you can practice with us today a shoulder standing, but the first and basic position you can practice anyway. I let you know when you should stop if you have any issue. Okay, so as we practiced before, just sitting next to the wall and turning down. Okay, I'm just going closer to the wall. Good. So this one you can relax anytime, okay? Even if you got the issues which I mentioned, okay? So then you stop here, okay? It's very good for your legs, your wings, okay? If you haven't got any health issue, we can go further. Our weight will be on our shoulders, and it's very important we're using our muscles on our legs and be wearing our position of our hip. Okay, so we can lift up ourselves from muscles. Okay, and it's important where is our hip. It's not like that there, okay? It should be kind of straight. Okay, and our hand is not in our lower back, it's a little upper back. Okay, just feel it, your hip and leg. Okay, and if you advance, you can leave the wall. It's very good if you're practicing alone. You can stay in this position for a couple of minutes, even 5-10. Now it's every inner organs is going back to the right place. Okay, and then we can do the halasana, just gently and carefully. Okay, if you cannot straighten your neck, just open a little wider, that can help. Okay, just be very careful with your back. Okay, keep breathing deeply. You can keep this position a couple of breaths. And then gently going back to shoulder standing. Be where your hip can flex or not, it's up to you. We can use the wall or not. If you're doing without wall, that's also fine. And slowly going back. And then we're relaxing a little here, because all our blood is in our head. Now, so we're taking a couple of deep breaths here. Or if you wish to, you can do the meditation in this pose as well. So you don't have to definitely in Savasana. You can stay here. time around. I can't talk like that. So you can lying down in the savasana, or you can stay by the wall. It's up to you. As long as you could find your comfortable place, that's fine. So if you find your restorative position, your relaxing pose, then maybe still you need some blanket. Sometimes even in summertime you need, because energy is flowing now around, and normally we're not used to this, so maybe you feel a little chilliness, so just use a blanket, don't worry about it. So if you find your place, then you can close your eyes and focus on your breathing. Breathing in deeply in your tummy,